Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy Checo G, aka Buka 17. Today, um, I want to talk a little bit about Crimson Days. It's pretty much like it's like a Valentine's Day event for Destiny. That it's been going on since D1, probably I think a year two, D1. Um, but yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit about the things that came with Crimson Days. One of the things that came with Crimson Days was Crimson Doubles, which is a PvP mode where it's a 2v2 PvP mode, which is pretty. It's a pretty awesome PvP mode. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a nice unranked or uncompetitive type of competitive mode, which is pretty awesome. I actually enjoyed it very much. Um, but yeah, pretty much the first quest line you get is to complete 5 matches. And now they got this thing where when you level up, you get a Crimson Days Engram. So pretty much you're getting an Engram every time you level up. They dropped the level cap from 160k to 120k, so it's a lot. You can hit it a lot faster, which is cool. But I mean, to me, I've never been a big fan of Crimson Days, so I'm not. It's not a big deal to me, but it's cool, whatever. The way they went about it was a little better than other events. But yeah, attaining all the extra stuff like the exotic sparrow and the emblem weren't very hard. Just attaining the emblem was just pretty much walking up to shacks, and that's pretty much it. Um, the emblem does it does keep track of how many kills you've gotten in Crimson Days. But anyway, this is how the tower looks like right now. It's real. There's a lot of flowers flying in the air. Somehow I don't see any. I don't see any roses out there anywhere. But it is what it is. But anyway, the emblem you get right off the bat is, like I said, the Crimson Days kill tracker, and that one pretty much looks like. Where is it? It's on the second emblem. There it is, right there. So this is pretty much what it looks like, and as you can see, it tracks the number of opponents defeated in Crimson Days, and I got 303. I did go in with my Warlock, and I finished off all my other characters individual, like separately from my 5 matches. So I just went in there and knocked out the. Oh, actually, I had to do 5 matches on each character, so I had to knock out 5 matches on each. But the thing was, on the first character, you were able to get the Engram set, I think, 5 times for each match that you did, and after that, it was just, um, you know, every time you leveled up. So, yeah. Anyway, but besides that, it really wasn't difficult doing it. It's just to finish the match and that's it. You didn't even have to win. But they do have an exotic sparrow for sale, and I believe it's this one, undefeated. Oh no, wait, the undefeated. This one is the one that you get from the actual match. Oh no, no, no. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is the one that you
Thanks
can
for
buy.
shopping Eververse,
But anyway, I
Guardian.
do also have the one that you can buy from the actual match. And hold on, let me pick that up real quick so that you guys can see that.
No hurry, Guardian.
I just put it on another character of mine, so let me see. Let me see. There it is, right here. Okay, so that's the Undeterred is the one that you get from completing the matches, and this is just a random drop. It's not the greatest looking thing ever, but it's
Clean up some
decent. It's
dust,
better looking than
reorganize
the
my
other one. I don't
inventory.
understand this
It's
whole
not
rose
home
petal
yet,
thing flying
but
around. I
it'll
mean, I
be.
get it's Valentine's themed, but you know,
Don't get
that's not
too
my thing.
distracted
But
while you
anyway,
set up, Guardian.
so that's that for that one. Um,
Not
they also
everything Fenchurch
released
sends is safe
uh
to sell.
a few other um ornaments for a few other weapons. Like they released the go about your business for the damn sweet
Anything you
business,
want?
and it looks all right. I mean, it's not the greatest ornament ever, but I like the black and the red. It does look a little Siva-fied in a way. I mean, of course it's not because you don't see any Siva clusters on it or anything like that, but it's all good. It still looks pretty sweet. I don't know if it looks better than this. I like the wood grain on this one and the gold and all that stuff. It looks pretty sweet, but it still looks
No
cool. Like
hurry, Guardian.
it's not bad. The original way it looks is this one. I mean, that one looks pretty sweet too. You know, I don't know, but yeah. So a few of the other ones they released were for the Prometheus lens, and this one was a pretty, pretty generic. Like it really wasn't that cool. Like I was expecting something better than this, but this is what they gave us. So if you like it, then cool. But I'm personally me, it wasn't my thing. I still love this one, Eye of Osiris. This is my favorite one yet. There's no way that I'm taking this off of this unless they release something that's like amazing and forces me to switch it. But other than that, this one it's not that great. I mean, it's cool, whatever, but it's not my thing. Now they did release another ornament, and that was for the Graviton Lance.
Need some new moves,
And
Guardian?
hold on, I
Maybe
have
a new
to
look?
move that over here. There we go. Okay, so the Graviton Lance got a pretty nice looking one, which is this one. I do like this one a lot. This one's actually pretty sweet. It I mean, the the Graviton Lance actually looks pretty sweet normally. I mean, that's not bad. And then you got the white one, which is pretty awesome looking as well. But this one is just pretty cool. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like you have a universe inside of that thing, and it's just shooting black holes or something. But I mean, it looks pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it. One of the other ornaments they released was actually unlocked through finishing the raid, either Eater of Worlds or Leviathan, which it was all just finishing the last boss. If you finish the last boss and you open that chest, then this is the reward you get for your first completion. Um, and that's gonna be the Diesel Punk for the Wordcliff coil, which I like it a lot. I think this was probably way better than the first ornament that they released with it. It looks nice and all, but I like this one. This one just
Need
looks
some new
rugged. It
moves,
looks
Guardian?
mean,
Maybe a new
as
look?
mean as it is. I mean, because it's a very powerful rocket launcher that deserves to look powerful. You know what I mean? And that makes it look rugged, and makes it look like it's about to blow your freaking face off or something. And the original way it looked was this way, which is cool,
Need
but
some new
this
moves,
is a
Guardian?
lot
Maybe
better.
a new look?
Way, way better. Of course, the ornaments are not gonna do much for you. It's not gonna assist you in any way, shape, or
Clean up
form.
the
But
dust, reorganize my
yeah,
inventory.
that's
It's not home yet,
pretty much
but it'll
it
be.
for Crimson Days. I did get a lot of ghosts and whatnot, but I didn't keep any of that. I just dismantled them for the bright dust because if you're trying to gain bright dust, right now is the time to do it. Right now is the time to go in there, do
Don't get
crimson
too
doubles, and keep
distracted
doing it
while
over and
you
over
set
and
up,
over,
Guardian.
so you can get those crimson engrams, and then farm for Bright
We
Dust.
drove the Red
It's the
Legion
best
out
way to do it
the
because,
same
you know,
team
of
ever
course,
comes
every
next.
week they release an ornament or ship, an exotic ship, an exotic sparrow,
Our
or
inventory is
I mean, it's
stocked,
random,
no
so
one
it's not a, you know, a big chance that you're gonna your, you know, the exotic ornament or the exotic
Need some new
sparrow
moves,
that you've
Guardian?
been wanting
Maybe
is
a
gonna
new look?
appear, but there is a possibility. So, you know, I always keep about 2 to 3 thousand bright dust in hand just in case I see something that I'm really gonna like. But you know, most of the times, you know, it's probably one item, or sometimes it's none.
Clean up
Most
the
of the times
dust,
it's probably
reorganize my
none because
inventory.
you know
It's not home yet,
they
but it will be.
release them randomly, and you're just never gonna know what they're gonna put out for you know, for sales that you could buy with your own bright dust. But you know, like, yeah, like I said
Don't
though,
know where
right
my
now is a
uncle
great
finds
time to
these
farm for
things.
bright dust. So I recommend all you people who do not have these ghosts or do not have these sparrows and whatnot. Right now is the time to start grinding for that, for that bright dust, if that's what you're looking for. But yeah,
Looking for
that's
something
pretty much
particular?
for this Crimson Days event. It was it was fun doing the Crimson Doubles, you know, the 2v2 thing. It was pretty fun. You know, they had this whole buff where if you guys are standing close together, your grenades charge faster, your super goes up a little faster, you know, your other you know, your other little perks and stuff can move up a little faster, and I mean that, which was cool. Um, but I don't know. It's to me, you know, I haven't really been a fan of this Days for, you know, since it's come out, because it's just not my thing. You know, it's like it's just not. It doesn't appeal to me that much, and it kind of sucks that they had to add all these extra things on this update that was pretty small. It was, I mean, it's not, this little event, I should say. I mean, it was pretty small. It wasn't that big. Of course, they released what, 4 ornaments, which is cool and everything, but you know, they could have released something else. They could have maybe added a new exotic or something. I don't know. Like, and I mean by weapon type, I mean not sparrow. They brought 4 ornaments and 2 exotic sparrows, which I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not happy about that, but I am happy about the fact that they changed the loot system a little bit, and now, as you can see, you don't,
When he's
you know,
ready.
you can't buy the Ingrams.
All
It's
goods for
only, you
trade.
only
Take a
gain
look.
the Ingram by earning it, which is cool because, you know, it's not based on microtransactions, which is awesome. And if they can, you know, move that over to, you know, the upcoming events, then that's going to be great. And if they can keep this change going, if they can, you know, keep this up, then, you know, maybe things are going to look up for, you know, in the future. But, you know, as of right now, you know, things are, you know, still kind of, you know, in bad shape for Destiny 2, and but hopefully, you know, like I said, in the future, things will get a little better, and things will keep happening the way they're happening with this event, and you know, things will look up that way. But other than that, that's it for me and this Crimson Days. I hope that you guys enjoyed Crimson Days as well, and I hope that you guys got what you needed and got everything you wanted. And but yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.